or a new Lamborghini?
Lambo.
What about me or a Honda Civic?
What year?
I guess 2002?
Yeah. Probably has less miles than you on it.
Which one would you choose, her or a Honda Civic Si? She's not really clear on what you're getting. Are you getting her for a night? Is she gonna date you, marry you, and take half of your stuff later? Let me know in the comment section which one would you choose. I'm not a Honda expert, JDM expert, but they are growing on me. And to my knowledge, these aren't the most desirable ones, but they're still nice. So 110,000 miles, $7,000, and I'm not a big fan of these. It's like a mini minivan, the styling, and these only rev up to 7,000 RPM. That being said, though, I drive this, especially since they're not going for too much yet. It hasn't gone up, but there it is, the red line, 7,000. So other Honda Civic SIs, when they actually had Vtec, revved up to 8,000. So let me know in the comment section if you're familiar with this generation of SI. Why did it only rev up to 7,000 RPM and not 8,000? What's going on with this car? This is the Honda Civic Si that I remember from my youth. People that were into import cars, this was their dream car. I used to hate Honda Civics. The most obnoxious people used to drive them, but now I'm becoming a fan. I really want one now. 12,000 miles for $36,000. Any Honda Civic that's stock, that's this generation, I believe it's 99 to 2,000. They're going to be worth money if you kept it stock. Whoever had this car, they knew to keep it stock. So these cars were abused, modded. Just like a unicorn. Sold for more than what it sold for new. Went up in value. But that's the thing right there. 8,000 RPM. I really want a high revving car. The average car revs up to 6,500 RPM. You got 1,500 RPM more of revs before you hit the red line. So cool. So the 03, like I said, teach me guys if I'm getting anything wrong or you want to teach me something about cars. This one only revs to 7,000 for some reason. But I'd still drive it, and I'm noticing the value is not that great yet. So this looks like the Honda Civic Si to get right here. The 06. My buddy Tom Talking Shift teaches me about cars. So this is the last time Civic SIs. How much is this one? 12,000. See how much more it costs than the minivan looking Honda Civic Si. So this is the last Vtec engine that actually revved up to 8,000 RPM in these SIs. Man, I'm telling you, dude, if this channel takes off, I'm getting one of these cars. And this is going to go up in value because this is a true Vtec engine. Honda Civic SIs now, they have turbos like everyone else, and I think other companies do turbos better. I think my Abarth has the perfect turbo engine. There it is, 8,000 RPM. So this is the one I should get someday. Unless my channel gets really big, then I'll get a 99 to 2,000. But this looks like the last real Vtec experience. Here's a current Honda Civic Si. It's funny because Honda Civic SIs were 160 to 200 horsepower. They never cracked 200 horsepower. And it seemed like they were forever going to be 0 to 60 in the 7s. But it looks like it finally cracked the 7s. But still 200 horsepower. That's a SI thing. But you know what I like? That's also an SI thing. I believe it's still manual transmission only. But there you go. Finally cracked the 6s.
The SI gets its power from a high-output aluminum alloy, 2-liter double overhead cam, 16-valve, 4-cylinder. With the Vtec system that continuously monitors and adjusts intake timing, the SI is armed with 160 horsepower. Torque is up 20% over the previous SI to 132 pound-feet. And though the SI's bottom end feels stronger and the peaky nature of the previous engine has been smoothed out, our runs to 60 in 7.6 seconds and the quarter mile in 15.9 seconds at 89 miles per hour were nearly identical to the times we recorded in the last SI coupe we tested. But very different is the new close-ratio 5-speed manual transmission with its shifter-mounted rally style in the center of the dash. Its positioning was cause for a little uncertainty at first, but once we discovered how easily it fell to hand and how natural it felt, we kind of wish all manual shifters worked so handsomely.